Do not let defeat discourage you. Do not let losses and things like that discourage you in general. Maybe you've been struggling with something for a little while. Maybe you've been trying to overcome this hump or challenge when it comes to a routine, when it comes to fighting temptation, just fighting against yourself, or just trying to eat better or do this and that. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up. Don't look at other people and see like people at like a certain level or something and just think, okay, they just got it way easier, or they just gifted, or they're just talented or whatever, right? Don't have that negative mindset of comparison, because it doesn't lead to nothing good at all. It's just negative. And on top of that, when you maybe fall in something or lose, whatever it may be, God wouldn't want you to be discouraged. God wouldn't even want you to just stop moving, Fall 7 times, get right back up again. You know what I'm saying? And in the end, we have an expected end, bro. We have an expected end at the end of the day. Your time will come when you will be able to reach certain heights or levels and win over something. You know what I'm saying? And you got to realize, when it comes to being strong, you must first be weak. You must first make mistakes. You must first go through trials and error and fall. You know what I'm saying? And just know that as long as you have the heart, the passion, and you're really like fighting, especially if you're enduring, right? Like, let's say you're enduring like a certain temptation or something, right? You're winning the battle, even if you fall. You know what I'm saying? And do you know what really like endure really means? You know what I'm saying? Like, endure is really just dealing with something for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly fighting back. You can have like that urge or that temptation to do something you're not supposed to be doing, right? And you're fighting it, man. It's there, but you haven't indulged in it, and then you fold it. Even that is producing some type of results. That is producing something. Don't think you're talentless. Don't think you're worthless. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not where you want to be at a specific time and moment right now, right? You simply just have to keep the faith, man. You just got to keep walking by faith and not by sight. You can't give a damn about the intrusive thoughts that may be flowing within your head, and you got to fight it with the words of life. You got to fight it with the word of God. You get what I'm saying? And when it comes to these intrusive thoughts making us trying to feel worthless or nothing, it's all meant for you to just throw in the towel. It wants you to lose the faith. It wants you to lose patience with yourself. It wants you to quit without you really even realizing, without it just saying it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's the devil. You know what I'm saying? The best trash talker of all. He's going to be slick with these words. He's not going to be, boom, like a stop, like a red sign, stop sign. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to stand out like that with his trash talk. Like, the way the devil trash talk is real sly. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bold, for real. So, do not fall for the deception, man. And I know as well, when it comes to losses and defeat, shame and cowardice can come into play. Don't operate in the spirit of fear, but of power and of a sound mind. You know what I'm saying, man? Don't cower in that type of spirit, when you lose and stuff like that. Just keep trying, no matter how you feel, no matter how it's looking like, because at the end of the day, as long as you have the mindset and you believe, God will reward you. He will give you the strength. He will give you what you need to overcome this thing eventually, as long as you keep trusting. At the end of the day, faith is some of the most powerful things that we can have in this life. And if you lose that faith, then you basically just lost the whole game. You're going to lose the ball game. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start getting crossed up and you're getting dunked on, you know? So do not let losses, defeat, relapses, whatever it is, a weakness that you just haven't achieved yet. Just keep the faith and just keep going. And that's the only thing that you can really just do. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit and wallow within shame and just negative emotions, right? And feed it into intrusive thoughts that just wants you to stop and throw in the towel and make you feel like you're worthless, right? And it's so not true. You know what I'm saying? It's not true at all, right? We are all worth something, you know, in this life. We all got a lot of potential. We all can do amazing things. As long as we got our mind, head focused on the Most High, He's going to bring out the most potential. As long as you just don't quit. As long as you keep the faith, right? So, that's about it for like today's video, man. This is what I want to talk about. Endearing, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can all win. We can all make it. All you have to do is just believe. Because once you start believing in these negative things, it's going to be real hard for you to get to the other side, right? So, yeah, man, that's about it for today's video. Guys, good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.